Welcome back to my channel, and I have a new tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a dress for 0 to 3 months. But still I'll tell you, because the difference in making different sizes is the size of hook you're going to use. So I'll still give you the sizes for each size for the hook size you can use to make a different size of the dress you want. But as for me, I'm making for a 0 to 3 months baby, and I'm using 3 different color. The type of the yarn is called Robin acrylic yarn, and it's good, it's okay for baby skin. And the colors I'm using, I have this kind of cream, yeah, it's cream color. Then I have navy blue and I have red. So I'm going to mix this red. Remained on some video I made some time back of the baby booties, so it will be enough because I'm going to use it just to decorate a little bit of my dress. And then I'm going to use this kind of hook. I love this hook. It has 2 sizes. It has the 1 millimeter and then 2 millimeter, but I'm going to use this side of the 2 millimeter because I'm making a 0 to 3 months. But if you want to make 0 to 6 months, you can use a 2.5 millimeter hook. If you're going to make a 6 to 9 months, then you should use a 3 millimeter hook. I also have it, but this time round I felt like making for a 0 to 3 because I've taken so long of making such dresses. And you guys have been always asking me to make for you something to do with to make that size specifically. And then if you're making 9 to 12 months, use a 3.5 millimeter hook. If it's 12 to 18 months, use a 4 millimeter hook. And then if it's 18 to 24 months, then you use a 4.5 millimeter hook. And then I'll need this tapestry needle, which I'll use to weave in the ends. Then you will need these stitch markers. Yeah, you can use more as you wish. Actually, me, I might not use them because I know like how I'm going to count my stitches, but you need them to mark spaces. And then you will need the scissor to cut the yarn. So that is all. Make a slip knot. Let me first cut it properly. I'm going to make a slip knot. Before I begin to make the work, but then allow me make this a little bit near because I want you guys to see what I'm going to do. So now we are going to start with chaining 61. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Let me meet you at 61 and I show you what we need to do. Now I've made it to this row. I've made it to 61, so these are 61 chains. And now we are going to our row 1 to single crochet in second chain from hook, and then single crochet all around. So I'm starting, this is the first chain, so I'm going to go in this second one. So you single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and that's what you're going to do all across, yes, until you reach at the end. Let me meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on row 2. So I've reached at the end of row 1. Now I'm going on row 2, and on row 2 I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work. So this is 1 and 2, then I turn the work. Now when I turn, I'm going to make 3 double crochets in 3 stitches. So this is the first double crochet, second double crochet, third double crochet. and then I will make 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So in this next one I'm doing 1 and 2 in the same stitch. So let me show you one more time. 1 double crochet, 2, 3, then 2 double crochet in the next one. So that's what you're going to do until you reach at the end, and I will meet you there to show you what we need to do on the next row. So I've reached at the end, and now I'm going on row 2, on row 3 rather, and on row 3 we are going to chain 2. Here at the end I ended with 2 double crochets in the last stitch, so I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, then turn my work, and after turning my work I'm going to make 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll make 2 double crochet in the next stitch, which is 1 and 2. One more time, 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you make 2 double crochets in the next same stitch, 1 and 2. So continue like that until the end, and I'll meet you there to show you what we need to do on the next row. Now I've finished row 3, and this is so far where I've reached. Now I'm going on row 4, and on row 4 we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2 and turn our work. Then we are going to make 5 double crochet in 5 stitches, and then 2 double crochet in same stitch all round. So this is 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 double crochet in this next stitch, 1 and 2. Let me show you one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 and 2. So that's what you're going to do, and by the time you finish here at the end you will have 102 stitches. On the previous one you had 88 stitches. So continue like that, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on row 5. I've reached at the end and I have 102 stitches. So I'm going on row 5, and on row 5 I'm going to chain 2, then I turn my work and I make 6 double crochets in the next 60 stitches. So that is 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then you make 2 double crochets in the next one, 1 and 2. Let me show you the last time. We're going to make 6 double crochets. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we make 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2. So you're going to repeat doing the same until you reach at the end here, and when you reach here, I'll meet you to show you what we need to do on row 6. So when you finish row 5, you'll be having 116 stitches. Please don't put 2 stitches at the end. It's supposed to be 1 double crochet at the end, not 2. So let me meet you there and show you what we need to do on the next row. Now I've reached at the end of this row, and now what we are going to do, we are going on row 6, and on row 6 I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I turn my work, and I'm going to skip 2 stitches. I'm going to skip 1, 2, then I go in the next stitch, which is the 3rd one, and in the 3rd stitch I'm going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1, again 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Let me repeat it the last time. I'm going to skip 1, 2, I go in the 3rd one, then I make 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. So that is what you're going to do until you reach here at the end, and I'll meet you there to show you what we need to do on row 7. So I've reached at the end. Yes, I've reached at the end. And this is how this row should look like. Yeah, it has like V stitches. Now here at the end, I'm going to end with a double crochet in that last stitch here. So we are going to row 7, and on row 7 I'm going to change my color to red. Yeah, because it's what I'm going to use to put that decal to make the dress look beautiful. Now I'm changing my color to red. Now on row 7, I'll join here first. Yeah, so after passing this through, I'm going to pull here to tighten. I pull this yellow and I tighten it. Then I'm going to make a chain 1. Then this will come at the front, the yellow color will come at the front, so that I crochet it like inside. So I'm going to cut and I leave a string like this, something small, I'll crochet in. Now after that, I'm going to chain 3. So that was the first chain, 2 and 3. Then I turn my work, and after turning the work, I'm going to make inside the V stitch a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. It's what I'm going to do on this row. So I'm going in the first V stitch, this one here, and I'm going to put 2 double crochet. Don't forget please to carry this and you take it here. Yeah, don't leave it hanging, just and 2, chain 1, then again more 2 double crochet. Yeah, and it's what I'm going to do like all throughout until I reach the end. So I'm going into the next V stitch and still I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Next stitch, two double crochet in the V stitch, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So continue like that, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on row 8. Now I've reached at the end. Yeah, so I'm going on row 8, and on row 8 I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. After turning the work, I'm going to single crochet here on the top of this double crochet. So I'm making 1 single crochet, and then after that I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2. After chaining 2, I'm going to single crochet here. Then I chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I put another single crochet like that. After putting a single crochet there, I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2. Then I go here in the middle of the fans. This is a fan and this is a fan, so I'm going to go here. I put a single crochet, and after putting a single crochet there, I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2. I go here in the middle of the fan itself. I put a single crochet, then I chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I put another single crochet in there. Let me show you. I'm going to chain 1, 2, then I go here in the middle of the fans, these two, I put a single crochet. Again I chain 2, 1, 2. I go in the middle of the fan itself. I put there a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I put another single crochet there. So that is all you're going to do until you reach the end. Let me show you one more time. I'm chaining 1 and 2. I come here in the middle of the 2 fans here. I put a single crochet. Then I chain 1, 2. I go in the fan itself. This is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. Then in the middle here, I put a single crochet. Then chain 3. And I put another single crochet in the same middle of the fan. So That is all you're going to do, and let me meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on row 9. I've reached at the end, so I want to change the color again to the cream color. But before I do that, I'm going to this is row 9, I'm going to chain 1, oh, let me just join from here. Let me join this new color from here. Let me join my new color. So what I'm going to do, this will be like my chain. Yes. Then I'm going to tighten there. After that, now I'm chaining 1 and turn my work. Then I'll have to cut this yarn. And then after chaining 1 and I turn, I'm going to single crochet on top of this double crochet here. Then after that, I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2. Then I'll put a single crochet here in this space. And then I chain 2, 1, 2. And go in the middle here. In short, we are repeating row 8. Then I chain 3 and still a single crochet. One more time, chain 2. Then I'll go here in the middle of the 2 V-stitches I put a single crochet, I chain 2. I put a single crochet. Then I'm chaining 2. I go in this space. I put a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. So continue like that, repeating that row 9, 8 until you reach at the end, and I will meet you there to show you what we need to do on our next row, which will be row 10. I've reached here, so I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to cut this yarn. And I'll tighten it. Then I'm going to use the same color to start my row 10. So I'm changing the color, and this is the wrong side of the dress, and it's where I'm going to, yeah, on the wrong side is where I'm going to join in the color inside. So I'll go down here on the I'm going to go down here under the row 7 stitch. You go back to row 7, but here, and I'll join with my stitch, with my yarn rather. Then I'm going to chain 3, and then I turn. So when I turn, I'm going to make 2 double crochets in here. So I'm going to make 2 double crochets. Then I'll go in this other V-stitch and still I'm going to put 2 double crochets. Then I'm going to go here still and I put 2 double crochets in this space. And I'll go in this other V-stitch and I put 2 double crochets. Then I go here in the space till I put 2 double crochets. So that is the only thing you're going to do. You're going to be putting 2 double crochets in this space and then in the V-stitch like that until you reach at the end. Let me meet you there to show you what we need to do after that. And in total, when you finish, you'll be having 152 double crochets. Now we are going to separate the sleeves, and in total we have 156. So this is what we are going to do as we are separating. We are going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then turn our work, and in this very stitch we are going to put a double crochet, which is double crochet, and after that we are going to make 18 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So after making these 18 double crochets plus the chain and the 1 double crochet we started with, the total will be of 21. And now we are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After chaining 4, you're going to skip 39 double crochets. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24. Sorry about that. We are going to skip 39. So 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39. So after skipping 39, I'll go in the next stitch here, and this way I'm going to put my double crochet. So I'm coming here to put a double crochet. Yeah, then I'll continue by making 39 double crochets. So yeah, 2 3 4. Let me meet you when you finish to make the 39 double crochets, and I'll show you what we need to do in the next armhole. I've reached here after making the 39 double crochets. Now I'm going still to chain 4. 1 2 3 4. Then I'm going to skip 39 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39. And I'll put here my double crochet. If you don't want to be disturbed, you can use the stitch markers when you count, and you put it there, then you join. It's just that I didn't want to use it. Then I'll go here and I put my double crochet, and then I continue with the double crochets, which are supposed to be 21. So this is which makes the 21. Now you're remaining with the 20. So continue by making the double crochets, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do next. Now I've reached at the end, and what we are going to do, we are now going to chain 3. We are going to chain 3. 1 2 3, and turn the work. And we make double crochets all round. Sorry. After chaining 3 and you turn your work, you make a double crochet in that very stitch where you made the chain. Yes, you make a double crochet, and after making the double crochet, you're going to skip one. We are skipping one, then we go in the next one, we make a double crochet, chain one, double crochet, then you skip again one, you go in the next one, you make a double crochet, chain one, double crochet, you skip one, you make a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. So that's what we are going to do until we reach at the end, and I'll meet you there to show you what we need to do. So now I've reached at the end, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to join these two pieces. So I've got here, and now I'm going to just put on the top here of this, and then I make a slip stitch. So I've joined it. I've joined my work. Yes, so this is how the work is looking like so far. This is how the work is looking like. Yes, this is the behind part, of which we'll have to put the buttons after, and this is the front part. These are our armholes. Yeah, so before we continue on making the skirt, I would like to ask you for help. You know, I don't charge for my patterns, I just give them for free. But then what I would request in return is to help me give me your support by subscribing to my channel, and also you can like the video and leave a comment, and also share it so that other people also can get this pattern and make dresses, maybe for their kids or a gift or anything. Even for selling, you can sell. The only thing I don't want is to again get this pattern and you go and use it on your maybe channel, or you claim that it's your pattern. In case you're to put it on any other channel, please always put me as a reference of where you got that pattern from. So we are going on our next part or next row. Yes, now I've finished to join my work, and I'm going to change my color to this navy blue. So let me first join from here. Yes, I've joined it. I've joined the color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert my hook in this first V-stitch, then I'll slip stitch, and after slip stitching I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then after chaining 3 I'm going to make a double crochet in the same stitch or in the same V-stitch, and after making the double crochet I'm going to chain 1 and make 2 double crochet in the same V-stitch. After that I'm going to go in the next V-stitch, and in this next V-stitch I'm going to make 2 double crochet, then I chain 1 and I make 2 double crochet. So before I continue, I need to cut this yarn. Now this is what we are going to do. We are just going to be making 2 double crochets in V-stitch, and then you chain 1 and you make again more 2 double crochets, just like that. So continue like that. I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you what we need to do on the next row. Now I've reached here under the arm, and I want to make increases in this to make the dress a bit wider. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make one more increase here. So I'll go here and I make 2 double crochet in this V-stitch, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then there is another V-stitch here, but I'm going to go in the middle of these 2 V-stitches. There is this and there is this, so I'm going to first go here below or in the middle of those, and I put another so that I increase 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then I go in the next one, I make a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and I continue. I made only one more shell to expand the dress a little. So I'll go to the next V-stitch. So still just continue like what we were doing on this row, and I'll meet you at the other armhole. Now I've reached in another underarm space, so still I'm going to do the same I did on the other arm. I'm going to go in this V-stitch, then I'll make a shell stitch there. Those are 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then I'll go in between these 2 V-stitches here in the middle, and I put there a shell stitch, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then I go in the next V-stitch, I make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, so continue like that until here at the end, and then I'll meet you there to show you what we need to do on the next row. Now I've reached here at the end of this row, and what I'm going to do is to make a slip stitch here at the start, just like that. Oh, sorry. I'm going to make a double crochet here in the last stitch, and then I'll make a slip stitch here on top of this beginning shell. Then I'm going to chain 3 and turn my work. Then I'm going to make a double crochet in the middle of the shell, and another double crochet. Then I chain 1 and I make 2 double crochets. I go in the next one, I'll make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So continue like that. I'm going to meet you here under the arm to show you what we need to do. So I've reached under the arm again, and I'm going to make one more increase, and that will be the last increase I'm going to make. So under the arm, I'm going to go into this first shell stitch in the middle, and I make a shell stitch, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Sorry, I was using the wrong side. Last time we made here the increase. I'm not going to make it here. I'm going still to make a shell stitch in the next one under the arm, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and I'm going to go still into this one, and I'll make a shell stitch, then here at the end of the arm, in this space is where I'm going to make an increase. So I'm just going to go here in between these 2 shells, which may at the end of the arm, I'm going to make a shell stitch there, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then I continue with another shell in this next shell. So what we've done here is the same thing you're going to do on this other arm. You will make your shells in these ones, in all the shells under the arm, and then you make an increase here at the end. As you're moving out of the shell, you'll make an increase here. You see, these are the shells we have under the arm, 1, 2, 3. So here 4. After, like here at the end, after counting those 4 shells, you make between the 4th and the 5th shell, you'll make an increase here in the sides, so that you balance your dress well, and then you continue up the end. So let me meet you at the end of this row to show you what we need to do on the next row. So I've reached here at the end, And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slip stitch here on this chain, and then I'll end this row. Now I'm going to the next row, and on this row I'm going to chain 3 and turn my work. And when I turn my work, I'm going to go straight to this shell stitch, and I make a shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Next, I'll go in this other stitch, still I'm going to make a shell stitch, 2 double crochet, chain 2, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So that's what you're going to be doing. You'll be chaining 3, then you go like that, and continue like that until you make the height you want. Yeah, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on our last row, or the finishing of the dress. So what I'm advising you, make sure your last row of the height you want should be on the right side of the dress, like the way it is right now. Don't end it when you're crocheting in like inside the dress. So yeah, your last row should be like when you're here, so that the dress will be looking nice. So I've reached at the end, and this is how my dress is looking. See, it has this inside. I wanted to add on the arms, but I think this will be enough. I'm not going to make them longer. I'm just going to leave them be underneath like the way they are. So I'm remaining with just putting an edge on here as a finishing, and then here also. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what we are going to do here. It's something simple, just to beautify the dress, and then we shall end it. Now I've reached, and we are going to do our finishing. I'm sorry this is being seen, but it's just that I'm doing this at night, and I decided to put the tripod there. I'm sorry for showing it to you. So like I'm passing in this here, and I will chain 1, then I'm going to make single crochet here, and make another single crochet here, then another single crochet here, and then I go here, I'm going to make a single crochet, then I chain 1 and 2, I skip here, and I go in the next stitch, I make a single crochet. This one here where I chained, we are going to put there a small button. Then I'll continue with single crochets, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, then I'm going to chain 1, 2, then I'll skip here, and I go here. You can chain more depending on the size of your button you're going to use. I'm going to use a small button, that's why I put that. So I am going to put 2 buttons, one here, and they are small buttons. So after that, I'm just going to go with single crochet all over up to this side, just making single crochets, nothing more. Single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, just to make the work look beautiful. Single crochet, single crochet, all over. I'm not going to do any other thing, just single crochets all across until I reach the other end. So let me meet you here to show you what we need to do. You don't need to chain on this side because the buttons will be on this side, and this is where the button holes are, so you don't need to put any chain this side. So just make single crochets up to here, and I'll meet you there to show you what we need to do. Now we are on the last part of the dress, and it's just to make a finishing here. So I'm going to chain one, and after chaining one I'm going to turn my work. Now we are here on the right side, so I'm going to just put single crochets all over until I finish the dress. Nothing I'm going to do, just single crochets, and then I will fasten off my work. Single crochet, only single crochet, nothing else we are going to do, just single crochets, yeah, to beautify the edges. So I thank you for watching my video, and hoping that you've liked it. In case you're new here, please do join the family by subscribing to my channel, and also like and share the video, yes, so that other people also can benefit from it. This is how the video has been. Please see you in the next tutorial, and I will not waste more time, but just to say that thank you, and may God bless you for showing me your support. And I end here. So bye, and stay safe till we meet in the next tutorial. And this tutorial is going to be so nice, yeah, so don't miss. Bye.